Come on in. We've been expecting you. We know that you, yes you, have been searching all over the interwebbies trying to find the answer to this question. Are you ready? Because the answer to the question that you want to know is...
The answer? Please note that these screenshots were taken on a desktop computer, not a mobile phone, and are what we see on FedEx.com in the United States using the Chrome web browser. What you'll see at FedEx.com while in another country or using a different web browser or using a mobile phone may differ. We only created this page as a general guideline for you to follow, so if you need any help creating and purchasing a prepaid return shipping label, please call or email FedEx directly or visit a local FedEx office near you. And this is an example of what you're going to email us or send us. It should look exactly like this. This is a FedEx prepaid or just a regular FedEx shipping label. You don't need to send us an envelope, but it will look like this. You're going to put your address right here where it says your name, your address, your city. You cannot put Apostille Texas, our name, our address, our phone number, or zip code here. And we'll get into the video. We'll later go with this. So you put your address or somebody else's. This is just for if FedEx loses it. It's like when you put an envelope and you put who's sending it, that's you, and you're sending it to an envelope or a card to your grandma, your grandpa. That's if it gets lost, they're going to return it to you because you're the sender. We are not the sender. You're the sender. You're creating the label. You're paying for the label. You're the importer if you're going internationally. So you put your information there or whoever. It doesn't matter who it is. It just can't be us. It could be your friend, family member, coworker, and company address. We don't care who this is. It just can't be our name right here where it says name, your address, your city. That's you. And then 2 is wherever you want us to send it to. If you want us to send your documents back to you or to a company or to an embassy or a consulate or a government entity, anywhere in the world, we can ship. We've shipped on 6 of the 7 continents. We haven't got the penguins in Antarctica. We're missing the last continent. Other than that, we can ship your document anywhere. So this is what it'll look like, your prepaid shipping. It'll look exactly something like this. This is, they'll say FedEx Express or FedEx Ground or something like that. It'll say standard overnight, or it'll say 2-day overnight, or it'll say whatever. But this is exactly what you're going to send us. And it'll always be, 100%, no exceptions. If you're creating the shipping label on FedEx.com in any country in the world, on any browser, anywhere on the internet, they will only give you a downloadable PDF. So you have to download the original PDF that they give you, and then you're going to print that out and mail that to us, or you're going to take the PDF and email that to us. Or if you're dropping off a document, but then you want us to mail it back to you, you'll print off that shipping label from that PDF, and then you'll give it to our office. So that, again, this is exactly how it's going to look. It's not a receipt. Some people are sending us receipts for shipping. No, this is what it has to look like. It will look exactly like this. If it's international, it's typically you'll have 4 pages. You need to send us 4 different pages. This is the first page. You see this big barcode right here? That's always going to be the first page right here. It's the big barcode. And then there's 3 other pages that go behind it that have a smaller barcode. A lot of people forget they only send us 1 page when it's 4 pages. Almost all international shippings are for FedEx outside of maybe like Mexico and a few other countries. But most countries, it's going to be 4 pages that FedEx is going to tell you to print out. So don't forget, it's 4 pages for international. Again, that's for international, not for domestic. So go to FedEx.com and then click on the shipping tab. Right there. When you go there, you'll click on that shipping tab right there. Then click on the Create a Shipment tab on the drop-down menu right here. Then click on the Ship as a Guest button right here. You do not need to have a FedEx account. You do not have to create a FedEx account. You're doing this as a guest. You're just like if you're buying something on eBay or Amazon or Shopify, or Alibaba, it's the same thing. You're just creating a one-time event, creating a shipping label. Ship from, enter your company name and/or your name and your mailing address, phone number, and email address in the fields below. You can also list another person's name, address, and phone number here instead of yours, but you cannot put our company name, address, or phone number in the ship from fields for legal liability reasons. That was what I was saying before. So right here, contact details, ship from, that's going to be you or anybody else. So it doesn't matter if we're shipping the document, if you put your name twice, meaning you're the shipper and the receiver, that's fine. We do every single day. We have people do that for FedEx, UPS, DHL. It doesn't matter. You just got to put an address in there. Deliver to, enter the company name and or person's name, address, and phone number to which you want your Apostille documents mailed back to. Your documents can be FedEx to any U.S. state or country in the world. So again, this is where you're going to put where you want us to mail your documents back to. It can be any place you want and to any person. You just make sure you have to fill it out properly. And then you click the next button right here. Then click on the Ship with FedEx One Rate button to turn it on. Then on the packaging drop-down menu, choose the FedEx envelope option and enter 1 in the packaging field. Then the declared value amount is up to you to enter, but please note that FedEx only insures and reimburses you for free up to $100 value in case they lose or destroy your documents, which does happen. FedEx is the best. We always recommend FedEx over UPS or DHL, and God forbid you use the USPS, but it does happen. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. If your order is over $100 with Apostille Texas, we highly recommend you purchase the inexpensive extra shipping insurance, which only costs $3 for $100.01 to $300 value and $1 for every additional $100 value over $300. So right here, you're going to click on this. You're going to click where it says Ship with FedEx One Rate right here. And then packaging right here, you're going to choose the FedEx envelope option. They'll give you a bunch of options, but you're going to do the envelope option. Right here, it should look like this. When it's clicked, it'll look like that. And in packaging, you'll put FedEx envelope. Choose the envelope option. And then click next. Then choose how fast you want your Apostille documents mailed back to you. On the drop-down menu, ship date, it does not matter what the date you choose. Just choose today's date or tomorrow. It doesn't matter. FedEx prepaid shipping labels do not expire in the way you think. We've successfully used FedEx prepaid shipping labels from our customers that are over 3 months old from the date they were created. So right here, the ship date. So however you want to do it. For example, when you use the FedEx One Rate, this is one of the kind of like the little secrets. We ship documents from Austin, Texas, USA to Washington, D.C., completely across the entire country on the East Coast, as far as you can go, for $10. So for 2-day FedEx, we can send a document for $10 from Austin to D.C. This is one of the tricks. If you use FedEx One Rate, it's so much cheaper than doing regular FedEx. And then hit update and hit click. Then click on the signature options, and on the drop-down menu, choose the no signature required option. That's the one where you click right there, and it'll look like no signature required. And then click next. The reason why we say no signature required is your documents could be delayed for days, if not weeks, if no one is there to sign for them. So whenever FedEx comes, they're not going to give you those documents that are probably time sensitive and you need those because there's no signature required, or because there is a signature required, I should say. So we always, when we ship documents, it's no signature required, and we've never had a problem in 16 years. I would just make sure that you can check that. But that's up to you if you want to do it or not. Then hit the next button. On this, don't change it. Just hit the click button. Then click on the Add Shipment Notifications button to turn it on. Click here. This is how you're going to get notified. Then choose the shipper email address. That's you. Add your email address and click Checkout. This way, you're going to get notified of where your package is at all times. It'll say it's been picked up, it's in transit. It'll give you notifications through email. Then the shipper email address field, enter your email address and then click on as many boxes as you want under the Notify For. So like right here, you're going to put your email address, you're the shipper. And then if you want, like when we ship documents, we check all these boxes. So it automatically will send you an email saying the shipment has been created, shipment has been received by FedEx, updates on your estimated delivery. It'll notify you by email when your shipment has been delivered, or if there's any delivery exceptions. That's up to you what you want to check. You can check one of these. You can check all of them. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. And then click the Checkout button. Then fill in your credit card or debit card information to pay for the FedEx prepaid return shipping label. Again, you can use any major credit card. You just fill it out right there. Don't have to go through that. Then click on Get Your Label button to download your prepaid return shipping label PDF. It will always be a PDF. So click on this button and it will automatically onto your computer, it will create a PDF. You can either email the original FedEx PDF shipping label to us or print it out and mail it to us along with your original documents. You cannot email us a prepaid shipping label as a Word document or any other file format. Only the original PDF downloaded from FedEx.com. Please note that all international shipping orders, you are the importer and shipper, not us. You created and purchased the FedEx prepaid shipping label. So if any issues arise with your documents, like lost, damaged, stolen, or being stuck or delayed in the U.S. or another foreign country's customs office, we cannot help you at all. And you will have to deal with the customs issue solely yourself along with FedEx. We are not trying to be difficult. We cannot help you at all. There's nothing we can say or do. You are the shipper, the importer. You created the label. You paid for the label. If there's any issues at customs, you have to deal with it the best you can. It's between you and FedEx. So you have to contact FedEx or the U.S. Customs or foreign customs. Again, this doesn't happen very often. I mean, what we hear back from customers, maybe once or twice every couple thousand documents that we send. So it's very, very rare that that's ever going to happen. Thank you.
Hi again. We have a small favor to ask. If this video helped or entertained you in any way, we would be forever grateful if you could give us one of these and leave us a comment below. Also, feel free to call or email us with any questions or help you may need. Thanks and take care.